Let's get into it. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks now since we've been in this game. I know because I took last week kind of off, so it's been 2 weeks. But as best I remember, the last big things that we did in last week's stream was bring a delivery up to this first like big city in Australia where we're trying to connect the whole continent to the new spooky internet, right? For our mysterious capitalist overlord who we're kind of working for. We came here, did a boss fight with a new like rebranded version of Higgs, the guy we fought in the first game, who was like one of our big rivals. So we fought him. Didn't fight him. We fought like this weird robo monster thing that he sent after us, but whatever, mech monster. We fought it. You beat his minion. Then we went and established one of these monorail line things, and then we rode it back with like some really cool views, and then came back here, did a couple like story moments where we talked to some of our crew. We learned that the captain of our ship, the Magellan, lost his hand and his son to the tar stream and stuff. So we got some lore on some of our some of our crew and stuff last week. So now I think we continue with whatever the next big story mission is. So I think we got to go to the Magellan to figure that out, or do we? I think we have our cargo on us. Let me take a look. Cargo. What am I carrying on this floating carrier? Okay. So I have the next stuff that I need, and I think I know where I'm going. Where am I going? Here. Okay. So we actually have our next quest. All right, we got to go to Rainbow Valley by... Oh, look, some of the road has been finished. See, we went and helped finish a bunch of these sections of road last week, and then I think somebody else went and made this one. So somebody else started the next section of road for us. See, when other players put materials and stuff into roads in their game, some of those structures like bridges, roads, and things show up in our game. So somebody else went and finished this part of the road, these 1 or 2 road sections, and now we can use them in our game. That's pretty sick. I always love seeing that. Honestly, let's take the road so we can kind of map our route real quick. Let's go ahead and start it like here. I guess we'll stop at that sign. Go to the road. Mark it off like right to the end of the road, kinda. Boom. We'll kind of just be careful. I don't think any of this is crazy steep, but we'll have to see. And then we'll maybe need like one little river crossing here. Oh, sorry, we gotta hold square to end right. Yep. I don't think we have a crazy route we have to get through. I think with the ladders and stuff we have on us, we'll be in good shape. I think we just want to go and grab a vehicle. Wait, do we have a vehicle? We might. Nah, we go no vehicle. We'll just roll with it this way. Classic. We gotta at least get one regular standard walking mission in for our walking simulator Wednesday here. I heard clicking coins a minute ago, but I didn't see anything come through. So sorry if something didn't come through. Usually all the chat and stuff does, but I'm not seeing it. Let me know if anything didn't show up that was supposed to, but sometimes we get those coins anyways. Hey, Gaming Kid, welcome in. How you doing? I had to double check because I didn't know if our thing was refreshing right, but yeah, the most recent sub is you, so you are the that's in our little stream label section next to the mug. You're the heart is the most recent sub, so that it's nice to see that stuff updates, like it is still updating. Well, sometimes you gotta check in on those kind of things because they don't always update. You might have to refresh links and stuff, but looks like it's doing good. That's cool. How are you? I'm doing well. Yeah. We just got started. Our current quest is to bring all the equipment we have on this little like floating platform behind us up to Rainbow Valley here. Now, since we went and helped build like a bunch of these roads last week, and other players had helped pitch into some of the other ones, so we had this whole section of road built from last week. Now, since I've logged back in, somebody else went and made this first section of this road this week, which is clutch. So we're gonna go and like walk along part of the road that's been built, and then we'll go and link up with Rainbow Valley over here and deliver our objective. Then we'll have to see if we want to find the next road section and try to build it, or what we have to do afterwards. But yeah, we built the monorail last time, which was pretty neat. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at right now. Since we're in a safe zone, we should be on the grid. We should be able to just sprint. Yeah, we did like a crazy mech battle in this area when we first got here. Then we did like some chill missions to turn the monorail on and to go and do a couple of short deliveries. We talked to one of our friends about how he lost his son. That was fun. Some light convo, you know. But yeah. Oh, I forgot that's how you. Oh, I was trying to do the scanner. I forgot they switched the. I was trying to scan this truck to see if we could take it, but we can't.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Able to take it for a drive.
It's always a bummer how so many of the safe zones have tons of vehicles that you just can't use. See, when we're on the road, we can kind of just like run without draining energy because we're on the grid. So like the battery, the energy is all good. Wow, we just went instantly into the sun. Whoa, that was that's an intense weather switch up there. I always love these roads with like the cool floaty rocks around them. Such a sweet looking view. Yep, energy zone. See, when we stay right in the middle of it, we can keep like our energy saved. Works the same with vehicles too. You don't like drain any of your vehicle batteries. Here's our big monorail that we rode at the end of the last session. I think that thing up there is where the next bridge section is. Oh, wait a minute. There's ghosts around here. Oh, there's ghosts in this area. Ooh, we might not want to be sprinting so much. When we leave the road, we're going to be in danger of ghosts, I think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't check to see if I had a good amount of, like, blood grenades. Do I? Boulder gun is good against people, but not, like, the ghosts so much. Shotgun, boulder gun. Well, we have blood grenades. All right, we're doing okay. All right, I think we're okay, but we gotta be careful. We might need to sneaky crouch our way through a little bit.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
I wasn't trying to shout. I was trying to give people likes, but that's unfortunate. Hydrating, nice. I will get right on that. Hydrate, thank you. Nice. Hydrating. Boop, boop. That was yeah, that was the Xeno sound. If we were inside in this, it might have still been convincing with the vent stuff. Hey, nice. That sounder is from the first Death Stranding game. You know, I was gonna go all the way over on our side of the river and then cross after, but there is a nice bridge there that we could use. Maybe I'll have us, like, use the bridge first. Let's try to wait out the rain. Square, not circle. Escape. I'm gonna have him rest and wait out the rain a little bit if we can.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours?
Okay.
Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Didn't you realize we had a harmonica in this one? I don't think we have a prompt to use the harmonica. I don't know if that's a thing we can do or not. Probably not. It's just like customization, right? Ah. Huh. Yeah, I don't have a harmonica prompt. That's right. Oh my god. Was that a dead ghost baby? Did you see a floating ghost baby just go in front of us? Oh, wait. Oh no, never mind. Well, it is, but it's like a daydream with the angel of our dead son. Okay. Well, that's a playful way to do it. Show him as like a cherub. Christ. Lou floating around. What is this game, man? Holy shit. Alright, let's get going. I don't think the rain's stopping. Let's just get out of here. Alright. Time to go. Oh, cool. Let's just do it. This is such a clutch bridge. Oh, it's a duck! Oh, can I wait? I gotta take a screenshot. We gotta send this on Discord to why though. Their profile picture is a duck. Oh, they got a mohawk too. It's a duck with a mohawk. Wait, no, don't disappear. Mohawk. There we go. It's like a Roman. It's not even a mohawk. It's like one of those like a Spartan helmet or something. They have a photo mode. Oh, they do. It's tough to see what's going on with him. Oh, you can actually turn his... Oh, there we go. It's tough to see the... As opposed to his lighting we can fix. We actually can. Oh, we gotta turn it on. This game, I haven't really done much with photo mode. That's pretty funny. We're not going to do much of this, but we just need to brighten things up a little bit. Just going to bring the saturation down. Alright. So I usually don't like spending so much time in photo mode in games, because it's very boring and slow, but this game tends to be that way kind of anyways, so we're just gonna do that. Yeah, there we go, so we can kind of see his face more. Hopefully that's better, not worse. All right, fine. Yeah. Oh, how do I take the picture? Just X. Okay. There we go. All right, sure. We got some pictures. Yeah, sure. All right. Now, how do we do that? Hold on. How do I save that onto my PlayStation now, real quick? My game went black for a second. Okay. I'm honestly not. I have no idea. I don't know where they save them. I'll figure it out after. I'll send a picture to them. Alright, let's go. choose, does it just save it automatically? Oh, it does. Huh? Oh, that's cool. Oh, there we go. It does come straight from the game. Oh, perfect. Ha! There we go. A thumbs up with the the battle duck. Cool. Okay. Neat. Oh, can we spam like on the bridge? Yes, we can. If it lets me. I hate how glitchy that shit gets, but your character moves around and it stops letting you like things. Not a fan of that, but it's just the way it is. Like some of like the awkwardness in movement with some of those things, they have not fixed since the first game. How do I? Okay, it's R1 holding it. All right, just to cover my mouth if the ghosts are nearby. It might just be in a good path where we're not really dealing with them. Last week we got to fight a bunch of the raiders, and then we stole their truck. That was a pretty hectic fight once things started going sideways on us. But so far this week, we've been near ghosts, but we haven't really had any run-ins with them yet. I think they've been pretty chill. This game generally does tend to be really chill until it gets super intense in some moments. That's kind of the vibe here. It's like really chill, really chill, really chill, and then holy shit, things really hit the fan, and then it gets chill, chill, chill. Can we make it up this way? Yeah, no, there's like enough area of like the actual beach here. I was gonna say, because I thought we might just have like rocks all the way up to the water, but no. Leave off already. We're still doing good. We're at a point here we're going to choose to go and traverse over there or go up. I think we go up and stay in this area. It's going to take us towards that that area we're trying to head to. Whatever the name of this place is. Oh, it's Rainbow Valley. Right. Nice, some trees. That's cool. High five the gold hands. High five some more gold hands. Smack. Nice. I think we're getting close to. Yeah, I see our line off in the distance. Yeah, there it is. What we're looking for. Be careful not to fall down here, but. I saw the yellow light and I thought I was just thinking about the raiders for a second, but no, I think it's nice. Oh, it's sunny now. Oh, it looks so nice here. Sweet. Yeah, we must have taken like the perfect path because there were like no, we were like near where the ghost areas were, but we didn't go straight through them at all. That wound up being really convenient. Deliver and report. Yes. Yes.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Are you wearing a cowboy hat?
I'm glad you could make it.
Is that an Australian thing? I mean, there's different. Sure, there's not like a regular cowboy hat. I'm sure it's a different kind of hat, but it just with the blurry image, I'm like, this looks like this dude's wearing a cowboy hat.
The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even.
If it was still the U.S. and it was a desert, okay, but it's Australia. Come on now. Glen Ray.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Okay.
The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Welcome to the new age spooky internet. Glen Ray, cool. Yes. Oh, yeah, and there's our ship thing. Okay, we do want to look and see if we can find where the next bit of the road is. Because I do like trying to go and contribute to those whenever we can. Because other people have been doing it, so if we can try to go and do that as well, it'll show up in other people's games. Just like the roads they help build shows up in ours. I like trying to do that. It makes travel, especially when people are doing like all the side quests, super, super convenient. I'm sorry, a tar cannon? A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with decontaminated tar. Is there any water in this world that's safe? And also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy it to fix the ground and replenish its tar supply. Oh, to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply. We warn that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. I assume like the actual ghosts. If we try to use it to attack ghosts, it'll just heal them. Probably is what it's saying. But like if you use it on people, it'll hurt them or stun them. That makes sense. Okay. All right, we got a tar cannon. Right. I think our bridge link is gonna go up like crazy because a bunch of people used a bunch of the roads that we built. Yeah, see, it's going crazy. Bridge link goes up when other people use your structures, and our roads got a ton of... I mean, anytime you get a road, that's a huge central thing that a lot of people use. So yeah, it's going up like crazy. Virtuous mover to virtuous transporter. Yeah, there we go. Again, as long as we're not whatever they called us in the beginning of the game, a sneaky handler or whatever. As long as we're not a sneaky handler, I'm fine. Because that definitely sounded like a euphemism. Strand contract cap boost. Oh, we can do other contracts for other people, and we can offer contracts to other players. I don't usually do much of that, but it's a thing you can probably do for side quests and stuff. Nice.
The connection looks strong and steady to me.
Cool.
That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too.
Mm-hmm.
It will allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative.
Nice.
Hopefully no more towns will
It
have
being
to suffer
terraforming
from
equipment
the
and
lockdown below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way.
Cool.
I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work.
Nice.
Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. I guess we'll ask him about
This
terraforming
region was
initiative.
once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Cool. Okay, time to continue.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again.
Hey.
However long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
A comrade of ours,
Time
huh?
to meet up with our comrade.
Who's our comrade?
They should be around here somewhere.
Oh, also there's like, see, now we can see other player structures in this area. Now that we went and connected this place to the internet, so we see some of the other player structures here too. Let's like detach the carrier. Since we don't need it, let's just like stash it. Right. No need to have it like floating behind us so we can just walk around. Also, the rain might make the river flood if we're not careful. We gotta watch for that if it gets heavier.
My name's Sam.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button for the map. We're shouting again. I could have sworn we saw a paver somewhere. Could this be it? To that sign? I don't know what that means. How about a road paver? Maybe not. We were here. I don't know where the next road section is. Well, no, it would probably be through here, right? Wait, no, there could be a couple. Point of interest. Damn, I'd love to see where the... Oh, that's where our comrade's going to be. Okay. I I'd love to know where the next road thing is to see if we can get enough materials to help out with it. But I'm not seeing it yet. Somebody else put a ladder so we can just walk across the river instead of having to drive or something. Well, that works. We'll have to thank the person who put this ladder here. Why don't we just do the quest thing? We'll just do the story initiative first, and then we'll go after that. Yeah, see, this thing could be flooding any moment. Maybe it already is. I'm not sure how wide it was when we first got here. Spam like on the ladder.
Thanks.
Thank you, Cat Lord. Cat Lord something or other. I like the username Cat Lord. I don't know if you'd say it. Oh, how do you pronounce that? El Jefe de Gato? I mean, El Jefe de Gatos? Or de los Gatos? Oh god, one of these stupid bot things. Hang on. Cheap viewers on blah blah blah.com. Out of here. Out of here, bot. Let's see who our friend is. Hopefully it's not, like Higgs setting another trap for us or something. I thought I remember there being somebody who we were supposed to meet up with at some point that we had heard about, but again, it's been 2 weeks since we were playing this, so last session was a little while ago. Oh, somebody else with an umbrella, like Fragile, but it's different. Oh. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. Oh, I think it's a new character. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember this person. Doesn't mean they weren't from the first game, I might just be forgetting. Oh, they've got weird powers. Oh, they restore things by touching them. Oh, cool. It's like an actual helpful Midas touch, I think. Wait, isn't she? Oh, I think she is from the first game. I think she's a Carl artist or something. Or am I forgetting? Maybe not. No, maybe I'm mistaken. She's like immune to the time fall, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Definitely a helpful skill to have. Oh. Oh, she's running.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Oh. Oh, she thought she was. Oh, she was dancing like no one's watching. At least we know that somebody was watching. Nice. Thanks for the Dragon Slayer check-in. Nice. Dragon Slayer, let me do the little shout out. Dragon Slayer, an awesome Discord community with folks who are all kind of supporting each other. A lot of streamers who are all growing and improving and building something together, which is really cool. A lot of awesome folks I've met there. Hey, don't suppose I can get you to like touch some of my equipment that's like been hit by the rain a bunch today, right? The rain degrades your stuff and like it's like what time fall that fast forwards everything it touches, so it's like aging all your stuff like crazy. It'd be good if you could like touch some of our gear to go and like restore it. Oh, I see you have us do the Let's Sam rest, but we're kind of rested now on a little story moment. So I'm gonna give you those points back, and we can go and save that for when we're on like a mission. Just because right now we are resting, you know. Huh. This is an awesome greenhouse. This is where they're starting to try to restore the area to like actually get a lot of vegetation in it, which is sick. Huh. Those little bugs are supposed to have those pond things. Didn't realize that. Oh, oh, oh. Hello, dancing person.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the
She's
picture
Rainey.
of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Not exactly.
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
See, she knew some of those folks, but I think
What
we've
are we
heard of
waiting
each
for,
other,
Sam?
but we
Let's
don't
head to the DHV Magellan.
don't really know each other yet. Now, are they just jump cutting to the Magellan, or are we actually going to walk with another person out in the world? Because so far in this series, whenever there are other people, they're just kind of like being carried by us or something. No, I think they fast forwarded time to the Magellan. All right, they still don't have us like walking like an escort mission kind of thing.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
Nice.
It really
Welcome,
is a
Rainey.
pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Cool. We got to learn more about her to see why she's like immune to the time fall, or like can reverse it, or whatever her power is. I'm assuming she was stuck in the rain or something and then became immune or whatever. That's my best guess, but I'm sure there's more to it. Oh, are we waking up or are we having another random nightmare? No, I think we're waking up. Alright, good. We had like a random nightmare where like looked like we were going to sleep, and then we went to get up, crazy stuff went down, right?
Next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Right. So now she's just part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Alright. Let's go to the surface. Yeah. Sure, as we go through these next couple deliveries in this chapter, we'll eventually learn more about her, right? Nice. Dude, this game does look amazing, huh? Wondering if there's any more to the roads that we can find, but it just is what it is right now. Not seeing anything. Yeah, that's alright. I know this is where we got to for the one part of it. Could've sworn there was some stuff somewhere, but yeah, that's alright. It's okay. We want to go back over to that other save zone, I think, to get our quest. You know, there's also a truck there. Maybe we could take the truck. Just permanently borrow it. Careful so we don't like fall into the river when we're trying to climb the ladder. There we go. Sometimes it gets sketchy. It doesn't always like lock you onto the ladder like you'd like it to, so you're like about to fall off. Tools. Set field way. What do they want? What they want as are. There's a few supply requests, but yeah, I think it's just in the game. I can't tell. All right, let's just take our new objective and see where it's got us going.
Your next order
Oh right, I forgot there's a
recover
talking
escaped
mannequin that they
kangaroo,
made sound
the
like
subject of an important experiment.
Die Hardman, the
Seems
guy
the
who was the
bushland
president
area in
when we
Hong
finished the
Kong
first
is
game.
one where the
Then they like
chiron
immediately
is
fired
extremely
apparently
high,
after the first game.
meaning you'll
I
need
don't
to
know.
get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This
Are
is a
we
ticking
escort
clock
missioning an
situation,
animal
Sam.
right now?
I'll brief
That
you
kind
on
of
the
sucks. I
details
don't
while
really
you
like
review my
timed
map.
missions.
Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Right. Are we carrying the animal the whole time, or do we have to go like wrestle down a gator or something and then capture it and then bring it in? Like Sea of Thieves when you gotta go chase the animals on an island and then grab them. It's a kangaroo. We do have to wait. Oh, deliver the test subject kangaroo. So we don't have to capture it. Wait, oh. Kangaroo has escaped from the animal shelter, currently laying prone in the forest. Which is known for bushfires and high chiral density. So we actually do have to go wrestle down this fucking kangaroo. Like that internet video of the kangaroo was like attacking some guy's dog and he goes and like squares up with it and fucking clocks it one and takes his dog. Do we have to go fight a kangaroo and then bring it back? I think that's what we gotta do. Alright.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
Let's go
Since
wrestle
this is
down a
your first
room.
order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo
First
you're
order?
looking
I'm kinda
for
hoping only.
is somewhere in this area.
Yep.
Once you've arrived, use your Ultra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier.
Okay.
No need to fabricate anything unique.
Gotcha.
Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it.
Okay.
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
Or on a floating
However,
cargo
you will
thing.
need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you.
Yeah,
All right. Time to proceed with route planning and final
some ladders and
preparations.
stuff, probably. Alright. I'm sure there's no way to just build a road or an overpass over this area. That wouldn't work. Alright, this feels like a F it, we're doing it live kind of situation where we're just kind of figure out what we have to do when the time comes. To start with, why don't we go in front that ladder we've used a couple times? Let's like start where we're currently at. Draw the route. Use the ladder to get game. Fuck. It kept like glitching onto the thing. Christ, let me put the thing where I want it. Oh my god. All right, that's not a good start. Do our best to stay on this side of the river without having to use too much to climb with. Let me run up to the roo. What's this thing say? Warning. Gum Tree Terrace. This side's covered in lush greenery. That's the river that used to flow through here. Sheer cliff faces. Oh, so it's just like sharp cliffs. Gotcha. Wicked job, kid. Yeah, we have the general path we want to take, but then we just gotta figure out how to go about each little section when we get to it. What do we have? Blood bag. We've got a few. We've got climbing anchor with a few in it. 3 ladders. I think we're doing okay. We could maybe. Yeah, I'm fine with that for now. Cargo management. Our current boots that we're wearing should go. Container damage, contents damage. Oh. Recycle. We're gonna want a few more blood bags. We have... What do we have? Grenade pouch. We could put a couple more things of grenades in our grenade pouch, right? Or nah. Can you go in grenade pouch? I don't remember what I can, No, I can't put it in the pouch. Okay, okay, never mind. Grenade pouch is full. We get a few more blood bags and some new boots. That's probably good. Looking for like damage on any of the other things. Damage doesn't look bad. Okay, so fabricate new boots. And a few of these. 3 of those. Some transporter boots. Done. Grenade launcher pistol thing. I can't imagine we're going to need to use a grenade launcher pistol on the kangaroo, because we don't want it to die. We just want it to be captured. So let's just use that and roll as is. The blood bags go in the utility pouch with the other one. You can hold like 4 in there. These are going on our feet. Done. Start putting an extra one on the boot clip. If I can make another thing of boots without using too many resources, yeah, we can do that. And then attach it to the boot clip. Alright, we'll do that so we have 1 pair of extra, but I don't even know. They might take bad damage when they're hung up there. I'm not sure. Head out. Hey, oh, dude, thank you. Hey, Bullware, thank you for joining in, man. Thank you for the bits. We got Aqua Bits. How you doing, man? Currently playing some Walking Simulator 2, some Death Stranding 2. Aqua Bits. Yeah, I gotta add more little variations. I've got Aqua Bits and Space Bits. I gotta add some more little bit videos that might play, but yeah. Nice. Thanks, man. Dude, so much appreciated. Right now, we're in Australia trying to do a bunch of deliveries and connect new areas to the new age spooky internet. Right now, we have to go into a forest, wrestle down a kangaroo to capture it, and then bring it to this new area, and then connect them to new spooky internet. So that's kind of our current plan. We'll have to see how it goes, but yeah. Walking Simulator. Oh, Lord of the Rings. No, yeah, right. Yeah, the real, like, the Lord of the Rings movies show you all the cool stuff that happens, but most of that journey was just walking up hills and stuff. But yep. Yeah, no, good old Death Stranding 2. I played a lot of the first one and did love it, and I am enjoying the second one so far. The game looks like awesome. I haven't liked it so far as much as the first one, but that's sometimes how sequels get, you know. Yeah, like an actual, like Lord of the Rings as a documentary, right, would mostly just be Frodo and Sam, like, I don't know, have we passed that rock yet? Like, just trying to figure out, like, directions. This game is basically that. Like, you get some cool, exciting moments, but then a lot of the rest of your game is this, where you're like, I'll try to plan my route. Maybe I should bring an extra ladder in case we have to go up high here, and then then maybe I can go around the river there, and oh, well, maybe I can cut through these rocks. And then there's like 10 minutes of like, oh shit, we're fighting raiders, damn, this is crazy. And then it's like, all right, well, now maybe I should bring an extra rope this time. You know, like, it's a lot of that stuff. Most of the game is pretty chill, but then the intense moments are pretty damn fun. The boss battles are pretty sick. Fighting a bunch of the raiders is always cool. Some of, like, the weird ghost sections are pretty neat, so. Yeah, last night, I know I stopped in a bunch of folks' streams, and I tried to chat a little bit with whoever I could, but then I kind of just had to get to bed. So I, like, left a bunch of folks' streams, like, running on my laptop, like, overnight. And then I woke up this morning and a bunch were on, but they were all on, like, streams that people raided to. So I, like, just went and saw, like, other folks. So I think I was still lurking when we raided other people. And I was, like, lurking on one person's stream and then lurked as a raider. But yeah, that was pretty neat to see. Also now I think the forest is on fire, so That's not gonna be good. Now we're gonna run through a burning forest. Surprise people is great. Nice. Yeah.
We have a situation, Sam.
You don't say.
I'm tracking a fresh
Fires
bushfire
raining
near
from
the
the
injured
heavens.
kangaroo's location.
I think we're being
Clock's ticking.
plagued.
Secure the poor little bugger
Plagued in the hood
ASAP
gone
and bring
wrong.
the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Cool. Should have known that once they gave us like this weird cannon thing that can help you put out fires. I should have built one because they're gonna light things on fire. We got like a cannon thing that shoots tar that puts out fires, I guess. I didn't bring one though because I didn't think it'd be useful, but I should have brought one. So far we're good though. We can just Running Man this shit. I think when we get out of this forest, we'll eventually hit some like sharp. Oh right, it's this game. I was gonna say, is that a fucking dolphin in the middle of the forest? But it's Death Stranding. There's random aquatic animals in places they shouldn't be. It's just this game. It's been 2 weeks since I've played it because I took like a week to scale things back. So it threw me off for a second to see a dolphin in a forest, but I should have remembered Death Stranding. In the first Death Stranding we were playing through, the creepy cackle. The first Death Stranding playthrough we were just doing on stream a few months back. We were in a forest area and got attacked by the ghosts, and we had to do a boss battle against a dolphin. So shouldn't be a surprise to see dolphins in the forest in this series, but it's just been a minute. All right, let's go and channel our Mowgli from the end of Jungle Book here. Just run through the burning forest. What do they call it? Red flower or whatever. Oh Jesus! Those are literally falling dolphins. Why are there falling flaming dolphins? It's okay, game. It's not like I was just going on about how nice the forest looked a few minutes ago. And it just rained burning dolphins on it to burn it up. Oh my god. Whoa. The double jump. Where's this kangaroo
Sam,
at?
over there. I see
Oh, it's
the
like
kangaroo.
right there.
Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay, well at least we didn't have to wrestle it. That's good. I know the kangaroo's got hands, man. Can I carry this on my back?
All right, time to make our getaway.
Ain't no way I'm carrying this. Get this ridiculous shit. Hang on, give me a second. Let me just make sure that that's the most efficient way to carry it. It might be, but good lord, we're just carrying it on our back like this. Auto arrange, is that a thing still? Maybe not. I thought you could auto arrange your cargo, but maybe it's not a thing anymore. No, I think you can, but maybe it's just not letting me. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go. This game. Oh, this game. All right. Let's just carry a whole ass tower. Were we talking about Lord of the Rings? We're carrying one of the 2 towers on our back. Just need the flaming eye on top of it.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map.
Uh-huh.
We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Thank you, talking puppet person. Yeah, that's who was talking, by the way. It was a puppet. Sam's handling the loss of his child very well. He talks to puppets. So far, this is working. Dude, our path wound up being, like, almost perfect to avoid the fire so far. Maybe not this next section. Oh my fucking god. This way, I think. Yeah, we go over here. Yeah, oh, this section looks open.
Look
Go,
out,
Sam.
Fire!
Nope,
We need to get
just
away
ran
from
through
here
some
as
fire.
quickly as
Whoops.
possible.
Did you just say try to avoid doing that if possible? Good call. Puppet Man ain't never lied. Sam. Go, Sam. Oh, I should have changed my camo for the woods, but I didn't think about that. Go, go, go.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
You survived that because of sheer skill, man. Pure, unadulterated skill. We're really good at dodging dolphins. Oh shit, we should so while we're like free here, we can grab our canteen if that's a thing. Where's canteen? Electrobite? Oh, okay. We have new bugs to eat. We should drink from our stamina refiller thing so we don't get too tired. Hey, Robust, how you doing? Welcome in. We just captured a kangaroo and saved it from a burning forest, and now we're going to connect a new outpost to the spooky internet. How you doing? Just standard Death Stranding things. What are you up to? Also, yeah, the thing lighting the forest on fire was burning dolphins falling from the sky. Death Stranding. Death Stranding. How are things going, man? Yeah, we're carrying like a whole tower on our back because the big giant package is the dolphin stuffed in a crate. Go to. I think I can still. How do I shoot? I don't remember how I turned my flashlight on. Do I just tap it? I tap it. I don't think it's just not bright. It's not dark enough for the flashlight. Never mind. I thought it might help, but it's just a bunch of like ash and smoke. Thanks for the shout out. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I use the little the Streamlabs mod that lets me like do that stuff automatically. It's super helpful. Now the only thing is you have to go and manually add the usernames of everybody that you want it to do that for. So I know sometimes I have to catch up when it's like new folks join who stream. I gotta make sure I remember to add them to it. But I went and sat down and did like an hour and a half of just like manually typing everybody's usernames who I was following into the thing. And then once you do the setup, it like works super effectively. Just crouching because I don't want to lose my gear and hit the ceiling. Don't. Okay, that's good. At first, I thought that section was going to be challenging because I thought the kangaroo was going to be running around. So I thought we were going to have to like Steve Irwin this kangaroo to like grab it and capture it or something and wrestle it and then get it in the cage and then bring it. But the challenge was that the whole forest was on fire and it was raining dolphins. So you can see why why that wasn't my first guess. You know, would not have been my first guess. The raining, burning dolphin level was not something I saw coming. So gotta give him that.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends.
Are you guys like a pop group, or is it, there's like 3 of them? Usually when you talk to these folks, it's just like one person at like an outpost. There's like a whole trio here. But I assumed you were still playing Grounded because that was the last stream I remember checking in on you for. But you were playing some Fortnite yesterday. That's right. See, I tried to log into your stream when I finished my like second stream at night last night. But when I went to click on it, it was like, oh, last live like 2 or 3 minutes ago or something like that. I was like, no, I like missed it by a few minutes. So I missed some of the Fortnite stream. How did that one go? Ooh, nice. Our ship can catch up with us, so I think they can help us put out the fires now. A decoy grenade? Oh. Uses a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention. Oh. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. We do get a lot of really neat gadgets in this series. Oh, there's our floating ship thing. I think they're gonna start spraying it with like water. Oh no, this character is called Rainy, and I think she can use rain and stuff to restore things. We don't know why yet. We just met her, but she's our new mysterious, powerful friend. She's gonna do like an Aztec rain calling technique or something and call the rain, I think. Yeah. See, I thought when the ship had to come in, I thought the ship was gonna use hoses and stuff. I forgot, right, we have a character who can just like make it rain, literally.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
That's really awesome.
Tell me though.
You don't
Who is she exactly?
don't suppose she could have like come with me during that and just done that instead of us having to like dodge meteors and stuff?
Since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Oh, is she like Rain Man, like Dustin Hoffman?
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage.
Okay.
A few even tried to burn me alive. The most
electric
dedicated
torches.
witch hunters. I struck out on my own.
This game is, I guess it's the second Strand type game, to quote Kojima. It's a weird one. The first one was kind of like this too, where it has like some spooky elements to it and some suspenseful kind of horror scenes, but it's more like action and stuff at times, and then a lot of the rest of it, you're like a post-apocalyptic delivery guy. So you're like post-apocalyptic Amazon. So it's a mix of a few different kind of genres. There's like horror elements to it when you have to deal with like these like creepy like things from the world of the dead, the beach crossing over into the living. So we've had to fight like these weird creepy like eldritch dolphin things, like giant squid monsters. We started this game fighting like a skull that had like tentacles that was gigantic. That was pretty neat. So you have to fight all of these really creepy dead things, and then a lot of the people who are survivors have weird afflictions or curses or gifts or whatever that give them these powers. Like our character basically can, like if he dies, his spirit or whatever goes to the beach, the dead world, but then it'll return to his body, but like it's still bad if you die in this world. So it's like that's kind of our power. We've got some, like one of the bad guys can like summon some of these like the Kraken or something, like these weird creepy monsters from the other side. One of the characters, her power was like to teleport. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix-up of a lot of stuff. It's made by like the guy who made like the Metal Gear games, Hideo Kojima. It's like his game studios. So the first one that he made was Death Stranding 1, and that was like 2018, I want to say. This is like a sequel that's a long time kind of in the making, but yeah, he makes, I guess, a lot of weird games. I never played his older ones, but I've played these ones. I do like these, but yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah.
You're safe. But
Oh,
even
dude,
after
thanks
I
for the
got
bits.
pregnant,
FedEx Simulator, exactly.
I'm willing to
FedEx with extra spooky steps. Oh, we got Aqua Bits this time. Nice. Hell yeah, we got. I mean, this is Space Bits. We got both of them. We got Aqua Bits earlier. Now we got the Space Bits. Nice. Got them both. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna try when I get the chance to add like more different goofy variants on that. I've seen like some channels where it's like where like if you like only have like the one sounder for the bits, if it's like quick and in basic, that's fine. But like I know some of them, like people have like a 10-second thing for when bits come in, which is great. But then if you get like a few different ones kind of all together and it's like the same sound like spammed a bunch, it gets, you know, like it's not like it's annoying, like you're glad to get the bits, but like, you know, just for folks who are listening, it's like a lot of the same sound we're playing. So I want to get like different variants on things when I can, so that it's not like always the same sounder as best as I can. But just all time and energy to try to just keep adding and changing as you go, you know, always trying to tweak and improve stuff for the stream whenever I have the time. Yo, her we just met like 10-15 minutes ago. So we're kind of learning more of her backstory.
Stop it! Oh God. I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
One of the guys in the first game was like this doctor guy who would like be alive in our world for 20 minutes, then his heart would like stop for 3 to 5 minutes, so he'd spend 3 to 5 minutes in real life on the beach. But on the beach it felt like in the world of the dead, and but it felt like it was a lot longer. So his life was like constantly like in between both worlds, which was like crazy. But yeah, so it's like you meet a lot of weird people who have like weird afflictions from this crazy post-apocalyptic hellscape kind of that we're in. The first game we were in like America, trying to go from the East Coast and reconnect the whole country all the way to the West. In this game, some of the same people you met in the first game are trying to recruit you to help spread that, like the new spooky internet thing that you're turning people on to help reconnect more of the world. So we started in Mexico, and then we went through like this warp gate thing into Austria first time around. And she's helping you as best as you can tell this game too. We like work for like a mysterious kind of guy who seems a little sus, but
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
oh wow. Yeah, she Fragile was caught out in the rain. In the rain in this game normally, if you get stuck in it, they call it time fall. So it'll like fast forward time on anything it touches that isn't waterproof. It's like people, living things, metal and stuff. It like makes it rust and age really quickly. Fragile got stuck in the rain, and most of her body got like really aged. But like, yeah, when she just went to shake this person's hand, her old hand started getting young again. So it seems like this person Rain could reverse the effect as best as I'm guessing from what I'm seeing, just meeting her now. But I still don't know exactly what she can do. they also like do some goofy like breaking the fourth wall stuff. So like during like cutscenes and stuff, people give each other thumbs up, and it gives them like the little likes like in the game.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine.
That's cool.
It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Do your two like hype men speak or no? No, they just stand there. Okay. Again, I know there are like some random cameos of different folks in the game, but I haven't actually recognized anybody aside from like the major actors, so like who are like the main characters. So I'm not sure if these are like supposed to be cameos for some kind of celebrities that I just don't know, but I know some of the random people you meet are like that, but
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
nice.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Oh, we can come back
By
to
the
check
way,
in with the kangaroo.
we've
Okay.
uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that might
Yep,
just
cool.
save your life if you're
Cool. All right, heading out.
Cheers, Sam. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone,
Death Stranding was the
between
apocalypse.
bushfires caused by chiral cinders and
I try to like fill in some of the details. This is a weird game with a lot of strange lore, so there's a lot of stuff like people will just throw out a term, and I'll be like, oh, I should probably just elaborate just in case
so I've got high
somebody
expectations for
doesn't
you,
know
Trent.
exactly what they're talking about, you know. Especially since this is the sequel to the first one, and the first one was confusing enough as it is, you know.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge.
Ooh, all right,
I'd
time
like
to
to
meet
tell you a little
meet
bit
up
more
with our
about Rainey
crew.
and her talents.
Nice,
Order completed.
cool
Well
little
done.
exposition scene coming up.
You really helped us out.
Again, there's like the one person who talks. I don't know why they needed to have a couple randoms standing in the background, but again, that might be some sort of group that I just don't know who's like a cameo to people in real life. Oh, bridge. Nope, whoops. Go to bridge. I don't know why they did it, but they like swapped the functions of circle and square in this game. And I don't know why they did that, but it still confuses me because my brain is still wired for the first game. So it's like circle should be interact and square should be punch, but they're swapped now.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall.
Okay.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
I'm just gonna
other
call it
words,
special rain, but actually I'm not gonna
it
call
has
it
the
that.
power to heal
Special
and
rain
repair.
sounds like a euphemism. Never
Counteract
mind.
timefall's
Core fall
effects.
is fine. Regretted that idea as soon as I said it. Nope, core fall is good.
And not the
Call it what you were
remarkable
calling
one
it.
standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met
Nope.
a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Oh,
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
so the babies just aren't getting born. They're like Bonnie in Family Guy, where she's just like pregnant for like 10 years. They eventually mentioned it too.
It's a syndrome. Or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but
Okay.
it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
Right.
Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Oof.
And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
Right.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist. A multiverse
Right,
of
everybody's
beaches, so to speak.
beach, like when you die,
They are
your
all
beach,
governed by
your
an upper
place that you
beach
go to
on a
is different
higher
than other
plane.
people's, but they're all somehow kind of
Expansion
interconnected.
Of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach.
Like one of the guys, like Mads Mikkelsen's character in the first game, his beach was like a war zone all the time. So anytime we went to his beach, it was like this crazy battle scene. Whereas someone else's beach is just kind of desolate and lonely. You never know. It all depends on the person, but that's what they're referencing.
So they think.
DB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Cool. Yep, so if we can get all of Australia back on the grid, we're hoping babies will start growing again. That would be good. If you're curious, if you don't know and you're curious about why there's a baby in that pod we just put there, I'm happy to explain it, but that's a lot more lore to fill in on. I'm just gonna ignore that for now, unless people are curious for an answer. Like I said, there's a lot of weird lore in this game. But yes, we have a pod baby.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery
We
from
backtrack a bit.
Westport instead.
Okay.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Oh.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route.
Maybe
and
we can
your
build
means
more
of
roads.
traversing it. You'll also
Like
need to think
Catan?
about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
Okay.
Access the delivery terminal at Westport Knot to pick up this main order.
We can do that.
Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there.
Yeah, right. We're on a floating ship thing, right? You'd think we could go to more places, but
To request transport.
we really can't go anywhere unless it's an area that's connected to the internet. But since we're going back to an area we already connected to said spooky internet, I think we can just do that here. Right here. Yeah. How do we fast travel? Oh, chart a course there.
Please select a destination.
Oh, yeah. Nice. We haven't actually gotten to really do this yet. Oh, we just do it that quick. All right, cool. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought there'd be some animation, but nope, we're just there. Neat. Oh, that makes sense. Kangaroo's feeling better. Oh, we got the little text message. Okay, cool. Let's go get geared up. you get flashbacks when you look into the BP pod. Those more flying dolphins like we were in the forest. They probably are. Yeah, I still don't know what to make of some of these like flashbacks we're getting. Seem like have been really random and different, so I'm not too sure what all those are gonna lean towards. All right.
Thank you, Sam. Please take care.
Okay. What do we got? New order. 8 packages. Right, it's all the way the path we just took, kind of, and then further. Cool.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Cool.
We utilize information provided by Rainey as well. Take them into consideration when...
Okay. Neat. Oh. Yeah, cool. Alright, nice. That's pretty neat. Wait, do we want to go up and over? Do we want to go around? This section is probably going to be tough. But we can take the monorail thing to here. And then go from there. This might be the better bet. Hey, Meddling Bard, welcome in. How you doing? How'd the rest of the stream go yesterday? I know I had to, like, I was trying to check in on a bunch of folks, and I wanted to stop back by some streams, but it got pretty late, and I had to get up early today, so I left a bunch of tabs open, lurking overnight. And then when I got up this morning, a bunch of folks had, like, raided out, so then it was, like, on new channels that people had raided to. That was pretty cool to see, but, yeah. So I think I was still lurking while sleeping on some other folks' channels, too. Nice, for sure, cool. Yeah, right now, we, today, in this game, we rescued, a kangaroo from a forest that was lit on fire by raining, burning dolphins. And then we met a girl who can literally make it rain, like, make rain come from the sky. And, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So now we had to just backtrack a little to grab a new delivery, and we gotta go back through this area. So more weirdness as per usual from this game, but it's been pretty cool. Not sure if we're gonna run into any more bandits like we did last week, or we've like been near ghosts this week, but we haven't really had to deal with them. This area is gonna have some actual armed like hostiles. Okay, those guys we'll have to watch out for. But, like, I think what we can do is take all the new gear we're gonna get and take this, like, monorail thing we fired up last week and go here. And then try to go along this, it's often invented by Tar Florence? Earthquake. Okay, we gotta watch out for earthquakes, but we might be able to go along this coast. The big thing we're gonna have to, that's gonna be sketchy, is just where those soldiers are. But apart from those, like, those bandits or whatever, this is probably our best path. We're gonna try this. Sounds wild. Yeah, the usual Death Stranding things. A mix of like this, where you just like calmly planning your delivery route, and then like crazy random action scenes out of nowhere. The huge. All right. Yeah, I think we know what we want to do. Let's take all of these things of cargo we need to carry. Don't suppose I can use the you gotta remember how to use the monorail, but yeah, once we do that, Thank you. Thank you for the bits. We got space bits. Nice. Thank you. That's awesome. Never required or anything, but always appreciated. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I forgot to check. Is our thing updating? Because I wasn't sure if it was earlier. Oh, it did. Nice. I just saw your name pop up on our... Okay, cool, cool. Nice. All right. I know the other day it didn't look like it was updating, so I got to just double check on some of those things. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Nice. Thank you. I know the auto mod did the shout out already, but I gotta give an extra. I'm gonna try to do more of those, but the auto mod shouting out thing is helpful though, because it like shouts out people once they join in and start chatting. So that is a very helpful thing. But oh, for equipment. Oh, the grenade pistol might come in handy. You know, the decoy hologram, that might be cool. We'll try that out. That's a new gadget we got. Grenade launcher pistol is cool. We used that last time we fought bandits. Alright, let's go with those. Do we already have one in the gun holster? I guess not. Alright. Backpack, sure. Alright, that's fine. No. I mean, I guess we could take a truck or something, but I'd really like to take this big monorail. I just don't remember how you do that. Let me test up. Let me check. Maybe it's just in a different part of the terminal. Facility features. Monorail. Yeah, okay. That would be good. To there. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's huge. All of this. All right, we're just gonna manually load all this stuff, but that's okay. we can do that. If I really want to be cheesy, I could try to move this onto a truck and then move the truck there. Wait. Do I want to try that? I'm gonna try it. All right, I'm gonna try a weird idea. I don't know if it works, but if it does, that'd be awesome. Wait, can I go garage? Nope, I don't want to go to the private room. I gotta go garage, see if I can grab a vehicle, and then load it with loot, and then put the vehicle on the monorail, so we can take the monorail to our destination, and then drive the vehicle where we gotta go. That would be pretty sick. How do I do... Oh, garage is in here. Custom pickup off. Oh, you know, it matches our like desert camo we've got going on. Cool. We will take this one, and we'll like thank the person who made it by giving them a bunch of likes. We're gonna load up all of our loot if we can, and then we'll try it this way. Okay, this is weird, but it's kind of working. All right.
Thank you kindly.
Why won't it let me like spam? This game is so weird. It does, sometimes it lets you spam it, sometimes it doesn't. They made that even more weird than the first one, but that happens. All of the stuff that's offloaded, we want to start grabbing. Oh. Let's move it closer. We gotta move it closer so we can just automatically put all the stuff in. Get like right there. I love that. I love the way the the seat just like lowers down for you. This is a cool new truck in this game. Can we store gear or can we not? Because that would actually be oh no, we can. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Please tell me this all fits on the truck and we can take it. I know the truck has weight limits and stuff. It works. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. And we can still ride it, right? Yeah, okay. Because I know sometimes if you're carrying a bunch and there's a lot of cargo on it, it gets weird. But nope, it's working. Great. Now we can use the monorail and then we drive the truck after. Okay, this is sick. Again, I know that's what a lot of this game is, right? It's like just planning your route and stuff, and then there'll be a little bit of action, but I do enjoy it. Honestly, sometimes this game is a little bit of a nice palate cleanser after we've been doing, like, horror games on Tuesday. We're doing Alien Isolation Nightmare Mode yesterday, and that got pretty intense. It was awesome, it was fun, but I do love playing horror games, but this is just a nice, mostly chill game afterwards. Let's load that vehicle that we've got out here. Yes, please. Ideally with all the other gear still on it, I think. Cargo. All the cargo that was in the truck hopefully is still there. Wait. No, it's all in there. It's all in the vehicle. Oh, this is sick. Absolutely. Okay, cool. It just feels a little bit like when we do Subnautica and we have the big sub and then the smaller one in it. So we can take the big sub to an area, then we come out in the small sub to go do a little mission. That's kind of what this feels like. But with rails. Get on. Dispatch. Yeah. Here we go. Hanging onto the side. Yes. Awesome. The views are so sick when you ride this thing.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's got...
Oh, no worries. No, you're good. This is always... You're never obliged to be here. None of that stuff. Do what you gotta do. I always appreciate when folks stop by, but there's never pressure or anything like that, you know? Friend was dropping off gifts. Oh, cool. Nice.
So bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Sounds like sketchy stuff is going on with our ship, but that's okay, because right now we're just riding the monorail. You know, it's like you gotta put in work to go and get some of these sections running, but once you do like put in the work and you build monorails and roads, you do get to take a nice cool look at the environment, and you get some pretty sweet rewarding visuals, at least for putting in that work. Coolest monorail? Yeah, it's super sick, right? We got to use it once the last time we played to go the opposite direction and bring stuff back to that base, but now we get to use it to go back and forth there when we can. So yeah, you know what? That's a funny thing. Bullware was in a little earlier, and he was kind of asking the same thing, and it's a weird one. Kojima, the guy who made it, called it a Strand type game, which is people kind of poke fun at, but it's like a mix of like suspense and horror kind of spooky vibes with like action at times and like exploration, I guess, too, because like some parts of it are like the crazy fighting scenes with like boss battles and fighting a bunch of raiders. Other times are like the sneaky like suspense sections with like ghosts or monsters kind of trying to catch you. And then there's like a lot of just like post-apocalyptic Amazon delivery guy or FedEx guy gameplay, so it's a weird mix. Yeah, oh for sure, we love a multifaceted game, yeah, and the story and lore is like super crazy and weird too, which is, I don't know, not for everybody, but it's kind of one of those games I feel like where people either like, if you like it, you kind of just really like it, and if you don't like it, you probably just don't like it at all. It's kind of one of those, because it's just weird, but I really like it. So I like the first one, and I've been enjoying the sequel a lot too. I think this has been a lot of fun, but yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a super weird one. The guy who made it is like, it's Hideo Kojima, who started Kojima Studios or Productions, whatever he calls it, but he was the guy who made the Metal Gear Solid series. I never played that series, but they were that was like the it's been like one of the stealth games, like stealth in video games. He kind of like pioneered a lot of that. Like everybody uses the little meme, like the exclamation point with like the blink, like the alert sound was from the original Metal Gear and some of those. So he's been a really good video game maker for a long time, you know. But yeah, so he's made games that are weird, that are cool, a good mix. But I think this series, like the first Death Stranding was like the first one he made when he went on and made his own new studio. And then this is the sequel to that first one. The first one I think was like 2018 or something. It came out a while back, maybe even sooner than that. I can't remember when it came out, but it's been a while coming. This one. I don't remember enough of the other games. Oh, you know, the other thing he made was I think he was gonna originally work with the actor that you play as, Norman Reedus, in this one, on like a Silent Hill game, but it fell through. But they made the like a short game called PT, which was like a really scary, like one of those hallway loop kind of games. But it was really scary and popular when it came out. But it was a bummer they never got to do the Silent Hill game that they were trying to do. But yeah, that was one of the other ones he was doing. We should just plan a little route here. Now that we're out here. Well, there are a couple other structures we can still see on the grid, which is neat. Well, yeah, bro. See, now that we have all the stuff in the vehicle, it's gonna be tough to leave the vehicle behind. We might be able to go and like cross here. Worst case, I guess what we could do is try to get like an extra floating carrier thing, so if we have to abandon the truck, we can put all the gear onto a couple floating carriers and bring it with us that way. That's probably the move. This is good. If we can make things here, just one extra carrier would actually be pretty good. Probably not a thing we could do. I should have thought of that before I left, Tom. I'm not going to take the monorail back and forth again, but that's okay. We'll manage. It's like this big mine where you can get like a ton of resources and stuff from. I remember to get everything fired up the first time, I had to like spend a bunch of like the resources that I had with me, which was like crazy. I was like, oh no, every time I do this, am I gonna have to like just use a bunch of my own stuff that I have? But it seems like now that it's activated, I can just ride it back and forth a bunch and it's okay. Oh. I'm hoping that's just like a geyser and not like... Okay, I was hoping there wasn't going to be like a mega boss climbing out of the ocean there. It's just like earthquakes and stuff, but not like actual like monsters coming to attack, which is good. For a second, I thought we genuinely might... might have been in trouble. So the game was just saying something about moving too far away from my cargo. I have to... Why is this all orange? Can you ease up on the gatequake stuff so I can see for a second, Gabe? I think we're okay, right? We didn't lose anything. It's just when the game tells you, hey, if you move away from your cargo, you'll lose it. I'm like, does that mean that we lost cargo or something? But I think we're okay. That being said, though, I kind of want to check. Oh, is it just this stuff? It's like a PCC on the ground. Is that all it is? I think we're good. I think it was just telling me that because somebody else left a random thing, and it was like, hey, if you want to grab that, you can grab it. But then the game saw me move away from it, so it's like, hey, if you don't grab that, it's gonna disappear. But we don't need to grab it. We're good. Game's just trying to confuse me. Confuse myself enough. All right. We can recharge a little bit here. Nice. Oh, this truck is like pretty kitted out with like some extra batteries on it too, so we get pretty good range before having to recharge on this thing, which is nice. Worst case, we can build like an extra little generator thing here or there, but when we see ones that are provided for us like that, we might as well just take it. Like spam the generator a little bit. Sweet. Thank you, random person. Wait, is that another monorail line? Oh, I mean, it's not gonna help us right now, but if I can figure out where the other end of that monorail thing is, at some point later on, we can try to reconnect that with the other one. Then we'll have another monorail line we can ride. Oh, look, it's a wild kangaroo. Yeah, look, there he goes. Oh, cool. So maybe you actually can fight kangaroos in this game. We thought we had to do a mission earlier where I thought we were gonna have to like Steve Irwin a kangaroo and like wrestle it down to like capture it, but it turned out it was just injured lying in the forest and we just had to go and rescue it. But for a second I thought we were gonna really go full Steve Irwin on that mission, but turned out the challenge of that mission again was not to wrestle with the kangaroo or like square up with it like that one video where the kangaroo's trying to steal a guy's dog. Not like that. The issue in that mission was that the forest was on fire, so you know. The real enemy was careless use of matches, improper fire etiquette. I think that big building off over to the left there is where like under like where the mountains and stuff are, well in front of them. I think that's where the monorail goes, and eventually we'll be able to do something with that.
You know, I've been thinking.
You can also try to build roads too here. I think I see a road paver here as well. We'll be able to go and upgrade some of the infrastructure here when the time comes.
Indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. She's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence.
Pretty soon we're gonna have to like cross before we get to where like the bad guys are. Oh, actually, pretty soon we're in like a moment we're gonna have to do a little ad break. I forgot it was getting so close.
If she believes she has to bury her emotions.
So once I start getting into some of these sections, I like space out on the ads. That's one thing I gotta get back in the habit of, is keeping a close eye on that after I was like gone for like a week. Okay, let me put us in our little music slide here, where I put us here, and we'll have like 3 minutes of Twitch ads, and then I'll be back in like 3-5 minutes. I'm just gonna use the restroom while the Twitch ads are running and grab a little snack. So this is not a bad snack break for anybody else too. See you soon. Nice. Yep. Be back shortly. Ads should be starting any moment now. Also, we have the little the 5-letter word guessing game if you'd like to play that too. Sometimes that gets addicting too. It's like kind of like a mix of like Hangman or I know there are like apps that have that same kind of thing, but yeah. All right, back soon. Okay, back in a moment. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick little stab at this game. Slash game. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Okay. Let's go layers. See if that goes through. So it's like a 15-second little window, so sometimes it doesn't go through. I'm gonna take a couple little guesses real quick, then we'll get right back to it. Plus, this is where it shows some of the animals, and I like this part. The little background sequence. I like the cheetah one, especially. Okay, it didn't do it. Hang on. Let me do it real quick. IRS. Boop. Should go through in a second. If it's not working either, I just want to take a little guess. I haven't actually done this in a while. Ooh. Well, the only letter that was in is A, but it's in a different spot. Oh, the whale was like a crazy boss fight. I'm just looking at the whale in the background. That was like a crazy boss fight in the first Death Stranding. They had whales that like swam up in the sky and then shot lasers at you. Yeah, a nice little chill break, you know. Got a mix of like some animal videos, some like random like abstract whoa dude visuals in the background sometimes. Yeah, it's a nice little mix. I gotta start adding more variants to like some of these little like break time music slides, but this one works pretty well. Now I want to watch Happy Feet. Maybe I'll go that one. Oh wait, no, there's no R, and I put the A in the same spot. Okay, well that's not a good guess, but maybe there's an E. Maybe I get lucky on that one. Oh, there is an A and a C, but they're not in that same spot. Me? Okay. Maybe we can get this. Wait, I was gonna say clear like CLEAR, but we already know there's no E or L or R. Okay, no, that was a bad guess. You know, I haven't played in one. Now I actually do want to try to get it. Okay. Yeah, we know there's A and a C, but they don't go in those spots. Oh, I haven't guessed an O at all. There could be an O in it. Or U. Actually, I haven't. There's still a couple vowels I'm leaving out, right? Now we're getting some more of the whoa dude space visuals. This game. I'm like really blanking out. My brain's like not working. Maybe I should just. I'll give like one more word, and if it's not like, if it doesn't give us any like hard correct answers, I'll just try to wrap it up and get back to Death Stranding. Maybe like total. I know it's not a great one because I'm still using the L, but I just want to see if this gives me any better info, and then I'll see if we none of those other ones are in it, except... Oh, yeah, no, there was a C. I should have kept in the word, but... Ah, it's alright. Well, let's just get back to the game. I gotta remember I have this, this goofy background video next time I go, next time I go and pack a bowl or something. I gotta just throw all the whoa dude images in the background. Alright, oh, I gotta readjust that, I think. No, is it more like this or more like that? I like my webcam is like attached to the desk, and whenever I like go to like leave, I pin myself in here kind of, so I gotta like move the desk to like get out, but then I gotta like move it back to roughly the same spot, or else the camera's a little off. It's fine enough. All right, let's get it. We are about to get to the point where we're gonna have to go and cross to try to avoid some of the bad dudes. Bunch more roads are gonna need to be built here. The game's playing some nice, relaxing kind of music in the background too. We've got none of that stuff. We need a bunch of it. Maybe when we lock the region in on the network, we'll see some other folks might have made some little ads that we can piggyback off of. Alright, this is a nice thin part of the river. It shouldn't drain our stuff too much. How deep is this middle part? Yellow isn't too bad as long as we're fast. So let's get like a good full head of steam here. We'll jump. Nice. That works. Okay, how do we get up here now? We'll parkour with the car. Carcore. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. All right. Oh, there's like a little gap here we can take. Nice. We've still got pretty good battery because we have like the extra battery from this special truck that somebody made. Now we can kind of steer clear of some of those mules who want to like take our stuff. Driving through a rocky off-road at night is surely going to go wrong here. Horror movies don't start this way. It's fine. Oh, that's a nice jump.
All right, let's focus on the task at hand.
Getting a little stuck on a rock. Now, is that area that's lit up the enemy spot? I think it is. Wait, no, the enemies are there. This tower is where we want to go. Oh, it's an observatory. Yeah, okay. Noted. That's what we want to head towards. Oh, that's where the bad dudes are. Right, yeah. Lots of sketchy stuff going on there. Alright, cool. If we go this way, we just have to find another good spot to cross the river. The good thing is the like area that the bandits kind of watch isn't all the way across the river. In the first game, there were some sections where like the bandit camp might be on one side, but they like range across the river pretty effectively, and they've got people in a couple areas. So far, not so much of that in this game. Also, I have a cough drop in because my throat gets all sore with allergies and stuff, so it sounds like there's something in my mouth that it's that. Getting pretty low here. That's kind of narrow too. I think we've got a good spot to cross. It's gonna maybe pick one without a bunch of rocks in the middle of it, like right over here. Okay, this has been pretty cool. Being able to go with the monorail to the big truck has been sick. That is a bit more yellow, so we're definitely going to want to do our speed up strat. I want to stand clear like those little rocks so we get like a nice clear approach. Boost. It does drain your battery a ton, but it's not too bad. The red stuff will like wash you away, like if it's like so deep it turns red. But the yellow isn't too bad, as long as you can get through quick. And you don't get like stopped or turned around too much or anything.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures within. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Another earthquake? Oh, jeez. Right when we get here.
Process your orders and requests.
Just shelter in place real quick. Sam does not look worried at all. Oh, I gotta remind myself real quick now. We found, not the cowboy guy, but we found earlier something we gotta send in the Discord to why though? We found battle ducks. We found a battle duck with like the cool like Spartan helmet. We're gonna send to why though, because their avatar is a duck, so we gotta send them the cool battle duck photos we took. I gotta remember to send that when I wrap stream up after. Just a random reminder. I want to make sure I don't forget to do that. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff we brought, so it's good that we had like a big truck and stuff to help carry, because that is way too much for us to carry on a person. Even with like one of the floating carrier things, I think it was just too much. Now we might have been able to carry some on our back and some on the carrier, but we probably would have wanted 2 carriers.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Cool.
Some wonderful looking cargo. Much better than I was expecting.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't really have a ton of hit. Oh look. So I'm just laughing as like this stuff comes popping in. There's like some new music data that we got that you can use to play at some of the structures you build, and it's just got a kangaroo on the cover, so nice.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Mike Northcote. What's this guy's name?
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our...
Yep. Time to install the spooky internet. Nice, and thank you for choosing Starry as your post-apocalyptic internet provider. Enjoy 1 free month of Apple Music Plus. We'll be sending it as a code in your email. Mike Northcote, yeah, there he is. Another region on the network, yeah. Oh. Porter suit squares. This is specifically for deliveries. Small sized cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. Isn't that what we already have? This looks exactly like what we already have. I'm confused. I think it's telling us that I think that's our suit. I don't know. Maybe I'm confused, but looked like it just showed us, hey, you got a new suit, and it looks like the one that we're wearing, but well, I'm not sure. It might be one of those things. I think I technically pre-ordered the game, so it might be one of those things where it's like I have a special camo suit earlier than maybe you would normally get it. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure, but it looked like we just unlocked, quote unquote, the suit we already have.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network.
Cool.
This should make our job so much easier.
Yeah.
And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right.
The one that I'm wearing?
I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Oh. What is this? It's a knife. Whoa. Sweet. Oh, it's a blood boomerang. You can throw. It's Australia. It's a boomerang, right? It's got the. Okay, so it's one of the ones you can use to kill ghosts. You can like take it and like throw it and kill BTs, and I guess it'll come back to you. That's sick. Okay, that's pretty cool. Keeping the stream up while you make it. Oh, awesome! Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you hanging out. We do have, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, we have a Game of Thrones themed lurk command if you want to try it. But yeah, a little quote, for, like a little reference to the Night's Watch. Yeah, I thought this was a knife at first, but now that I see it's a boomerang, it does make sense. Again, it is Australia, so we're getting some authentic Australia stuff today. We've met kangaroos, and we saved one. We've got unlocked boomerangs. See, we're getting real Australia stuff now.
Give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why we're opposed to its expansion. It's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I've been designing a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Dooms, you can also use your own blood on the spot.
Right.
Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got a boomerang. Very nice. Let's head out.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam.
All the
Thanks to you,
all the emotes bouncing on the TV.
Has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here.
I can see.
We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos.
Okay.
The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well.
Gotcha.
I hate to ask.
Just in time to use
would
our
you
new
mind
boomerang.
taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
We already have it, right? Where would the boomerang be, technically? Oh, no, it'd be here. Hey, there it is. Sick, okay. We'll have to test it out against the ghosts when it comes to that. Oh, there's like some new structures that players made too, like some bridges and stuff. Cool. Well, we can just go take this bridge, and then we'll be right across where we gotta be. Well, let's do that. Now, there's a solid chance there's about to be like a boss fight or something when we get there, so you never know, but for now, let's do this. If we're about to lose this truck, well, that's okay. It lasted a little while. Are we gonna start seeing ghosts on this side of the? We might actually start seeing ghosts sooner. We might have to ditch the truck early. Let's see. And they're ghosts. They'll like pull you into the. They'll pull your truck into harm's way. So those weren't ghosts. It was just like a crazy earthquake, but still. Uh-oh. More earthquakes. Going over this bridge is going to be sketchy if there's an earthquake happening, but let's just do it kind of quick. Thank you for the bridge. Oh, all the creepy tar flying upwards. Yep. That's a good spot to check. Let's go investigate on foot. In case it does become a little boss battle. Can I turn my ultraviolet light on? Yeah, flashlight. Cool. Oh, I think I read my flashlight. Oh! That looks like it's about to be a boss fight. It looks like something giant's about to come out of here, but maybe it's just an anomaly or something, but I'll be shocked if we don't fight a boss right now. There's a bunch of floating sea creatures. I don't know, I think we're about to... Yep, about to get into a spooky battle. I don't know if it's gonna be Higgs or something else, but there's something there. What is this? Who are you? You about to pull me in? The thumbs up. Uh-oh. No! The thumbs down and then the grabs. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this is feeling like it's about to be a boss fight. We're like doing like the whole like mirror step by step with like a figure emerging from the tar. And like Sam's like moving and it's moving and like mirroring him. Then Sam does like a thumbs up. And then the tar creature thing also does a thumbs up. Then like slowly turns its thumb to like a thumbs down. Then a bunch of other tar ghost things just like grab us and drag us in. Now I think we're on somebody else's beach, like we were after the first game. Rather than like a crazy battlefield, it's whatever the heck this is all going to be. I think we're being pulled into some enemy beach or something. Wait, those are soldiers. Oh, are we gonna fight Mads Mikkelsen again? Is Mads coming back and we're doing another, like, battlefield scene? No way. Wait. Is it? Oh, he's got a bag over his head. Oh, it's not. I was really excited if it was going to be Mads, but it isn't. New character then. I was so rooting for Mads. I was pulling really hard for Mads. Picked up a boat. Isn't he? This is like very similar to the Mads Mikkelsen scenes though. It's like him introduced with like some soldiers who were like burning and stuff. This guy's like tying the bandana around his head, which is, I know, is kind of like what the Solid Snake character in the Metal Gear games kind of looks like, but I don't play those games, so I don't really care that much, but I was bummed it isn't Mads. But I'm sure for people like Metal Gear, Kojima's older games, this is probably really cool. But it's very similar to the setup, it looks like, of the first game, where you go to like this weird new area, this new like beach or this battlefield or whatever. Then you fight Mads and now this guy with a bunch of soldiers. But so you picked up a boat. Oh, it was really hard to fix. You put gasoline. Oh, it did not go. Oh, I gotcha. So you got a boat, but it wasn't really working.
What in the world is this place?
Bummer. Sam's been in a section like this before, but it's a bit different now. Oh, random dead things. Yeah, we are on someone's beach. For sure. Flashlight. Grab all of our stuff. I think I can go in like auto arrange cargo real quick just to like auto arrange. Yeah, might as well just make it efficient and then we'll go from here. I still have my weapons, I think, for the most part. Some of them. Got some of ours. We lost some of our gear though. Said it was broke. Don't think they thought to put gas in it? Oh, I gotcha. Obviously wants us to head towards the light, but what's over this way?
How are we
Just a
supposed
barrier?
to get out of this place?
It's a barrier.
There must surely be a way for us to go home, right?
Yeah, if it's anything like the last one, we have to go and confront the guy whose beach it is and beat him up enough, I guess, and then he would give us a hug or something, and then we would leave.
Where are we?
Visually, it looks neat. Again, I'm sure this is a reference to Metal Gear, because I think that's what the character kind of looked like, but I don't know what all this sparkler stuff is.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Yeah. It's just raining sparkles. A really good deal at an easy fix. Oh, cool. More fire and more sparkles. So we follow the sparkles. Ooh, okay, they're giving us guns. We should probably grab them. Yeah, it's definitely about to be a Matt Mickelson style fight like from the first game, but with like the skeleton soldiers and stuff too.
They're
Yep,
not
yep.
human. Don't underestimate them.
Yep. Remember this. Don't know if the boomerangs work against these things or not, but shots. Good one, Sam. Warrior assault rifle. Might as well grab it when this one runs out. Yeah, these sections were like some waves of like grunts. You fight the boss a few different times in different spots. The whole thing is blocked with fire. We're gonna have to go like kicking down a door, go through an alley or something. Where do we charge through the fire? I don't think charging through the fire is smart. We want to try to find a better way, probably, but maybe there isn't one. Suppose we, maybe if we had brought a tar cannon thing, we could have put out the fire. I feel like we really should have made one of those tar cannons when they gave it to us. Do I stream tomorrow? Yes. Yep. Tomorrow we're doing our nautical theme Thursday, where we do Subnautica early on, and then we do Sea of Thieves at night. In Sea of Thieves, we're trying to hunt the Megalodon. We're getting in our Jason Statham energy. We're hunting the Meg. So yeah, Thursday with the two aquatic games are definitely happening tomorrow. And Friday, I'm starting up a new stream series. I haven't played Fallout in a while. So I'm doing Fallout 4 with some of the spooky horror mods. So we're doing Freaky Fallout Friday, starting this week. So yeah, we stream the next 2 days. Friday is still a little weird because it's like going to be at a different time than usual. It'll be like earlier, and we're only doing the one Friday, but I feel like I'm missing something I should be seeing as far as how to get around the fire. Maybe I'm just supposed to run through it. I haven't really tried. Maybe I should try to run through the fire. That probably sounds... Oh, there's a tar cannon! Look, you see, there is. There is. I'm just blind. That's what we want. We love... Yeah, we're doing Fallout 4 with some spooky horror mods. We were doing some of that before, and we made like 2 characters, and we're just like highlighting different mods, but we kind of jumped around. This time we're just going to start like a full playthrough with the horror mods. So we're going to just pick one character and do a spooky playthrough with them. Oh wait, we want to take the cannon down, right? I'm not sure how to... Like that? Equip? Oh, fire it like that. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, we do need to use the tar cannon. Okay, makes sense. The game, like, really wants us to use this, it feels like. They keep kind of putting it in front of us. Is there like an enemy? Yeah, there is. There's like an enemy, like a headless soldier in there. Alright, let's go. Assault rifle we were using. Let's make sure we keep using that one, right? Can't get any headshots on these guys. They don't have heads. Got him. Does he have friends? He's gotta have some buddies. Oh, there's usually not like a lone soldier somewhere. Unless it's the boss. Alright. Maybe he was supposed to be with that other group and he just like was like a coward and hiding or something. Oh shit. Okay, stuff's like falling apart, but it's not it's not attacking me. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, that's them. Got him. Love when it slows down. You do like the cinematic, like not Mad Max, like Max Payne style, like slow-mo attack. The bullet time kind of thing. So we'll take this other gun. I'm gonna want it. Oh, this dude's up there. Can I offload unusable one? Yeah, we just offload it. Warrior assault rifle we grab. Alright, get it. See you. You have the high ground, Obi-Wan? Got him. This way. Oh. I can hear whoever the head honcho here is babbling in the background. Oh, they're all like blending into the fountain there. gotta get multiple shots of him tying the bandana. Okay. Again, I feel like when they do these scenes, they make like 3 different intros for the characters, and then like they couldn't decide which ones they wanted to use, so they just used them all. That's what it felt like in the first game. It feels like they're continuing. It's like the second time we've seen this character and his minions intro in this level. You know, like we got multiple intros for the same boss. Like we did that with Mads too. Here we go. Well, it's nice and romantic. They lit a bunch of candles for us.
The older deck is reacting to something.
Probably us.
We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Yeah, it's pointing out where the leader is. Let me go. It's gonna be tough because it'll get weird again right once I have to use the tar cannon thing again, but we should auto arrange so the heavy stuff is on the bottom so it's not super awkward to move around with. Alright. Alright, let's get it, game. Ooh. Forgot it does that. Suppose we can like tag those guys. Not really a thing, but use Ultra Deck to like reveal them. Suppose we see them guys pop out, huh? It's the main guy. We want to meet his minions first, maybe. Had to have seen me at some point here, eh? Can see a head poking through. That was a headshot. I don't know if it killed it. I think it just knocked its helmet off.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself.
What?
But
There's
maybe
like 4.
you can split them up.
There's
Take
4.
them one by one.
It's like the minion and then the leader. Right? Like, I'm not getting in like a fist fight with all of them at the same time. Like Batman Arkham style, like hit and run kind of tactics, you know? Dramatic slide. Got him. Run. Take cover. Hey, Pixie, welcome in. How you doing? We're in the middle of a crazy fight in like a cemetery with romantic candlelight. Oh shit! Oh, we're out of ammo. No, we're out of ammo. Oh, didn't realize. We gotta drop that one. I think we're down to wait. We're down to I think we drop that. And then we pull out. We got the grenade launcher pistol thing, or we've got a shotgun. Super. Other than the heat, oh yeah, the heat has been crazy here at times too. We've kind of gone up and down. Some of it's been really bad. Then we've had a couple cool days randomly, but then we had a mix. How you doing, my awesome love? Doing well, doing well. Yeah, yeah. Definitely been. I like took a week last week to kind of like scale things back and wasn't really streaming. But this week I'm feeling a bit refreshed and ready to get back to it. So I've been going back to the normal full schedule. But yeah, was just definitely overdoing things a bit where I just like wasn't taking really days off and was doing a lot of driving and streaming and everything and just needed a week to kind of scale it back a little, you know. I actually took a day off on Sunday for the first time in like a couple months. That was cool. A lot of times I just take like in Sunday is like an easier day, but I've still been mostly working there like on Sundays. But it was good to have like one to just chill and do basically nothing all day. You know, it was nice. Here, I'm not sure. Do I go shotgun or do I go? I'm gonna try the grenade pistol. It's been a minute since I've used this thing. That kind of works. Oh, that's like the main boss guy, right? The still like teleporting stuff around. We can like shoot that right next to their cover and hit them with it, I think. Maybe not. Oh, we got the minion. That's out of ammo. We're gonna want to go and grab one of their weapons in a second, but let's go shotgun. I haven't been crazy sick, just like allergies have been pretty bad. It was just getting pretty tired. Just was like tired like every day a lot, and it was just tough to like keep doing all the streams and still do all the Ubers. Just like every day was just feeling like exhausted. So I just needed a bit of time to kind of refresh a bit. Oh, big shotgun blast. I was gonna run up and try to punch him if it was gonna let me, but he moved. But yeah, I'm sure I still sound like it because the allergies have been brutal like all summer. But oh, he's up in the tower. Ooh, he's probably gonna shoot like stuff down at us. Let me grab a couple things. Yep, he's summoning more dudes. Oh, we're gonna like try to find a spot to climb up, eh? Find a spot. Yeah. Probably about to see me in a second. How I can get up there? Is there like a ladder or something somewhere? Maybe. Oh, there's like rubble here. Maybe I climb and then yeah. Hopefully this is me. Come on. Oh, they all just went down. Oh. I thought they were... Damn, I thought I was supposed to come from here to them. Now they were trying to go down to me. Alright, let's swap to... We now picked up another assault rifle, right? We can... Yeah. Fire right back on them. Back and take the cover. They all teleported back. I wasn't ready for them all to teleport back up here. Alright, well that just sucked. I didn't know they would all teleport back as soon as I tried to fight their leader. But they were going down and I could fight him up. Damn it, dude. This just sucked. I didn't know they were all gonna, like, immediately teleport right back to him. That sucked. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's try again. It was back at the start of the encounter. I gotta remember if I go to try to get close to the leader and the minions are still alive, they're gonna come back at us. Hey! Oh shit, Blazin', welcome in, dude. How have you been? How was stream going? Hey, Pretty Boop! What's up? Raid time! Yo! Nice, welcome in. How's everybody doing? We just went into like a crazy boss fight scene, so we're doing like a battle against a guy who's like a soldier who kind of has like the bandana like Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series, and he's got some soldier minions that we gotta fight. Blaze it, nice. Hey, the Ric Flair, sweet. Let me make sure the shoutouts are working, right? Pretty Boop's working. Streamlabs shout out blazing. Okay, nice. I'm glad some of these they are supposed to work. Nice. Oh, hey, no worries. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow now. Always appreciated. Was great and terrifying. Yeah, it was Dead Space, right? The only little bit I got to see before I had to start getting stuff ready for stream was like you were just walking down a corridor and some flesh abomination thing just like reached out and like grabbed you and started like dragging you through the halls. So you're trying to like flamethrower him, but you couldn't quite get it. So he just like pulled you into like a vent thing, and then it looked like you escaped, and it just like grabbed your guy and yoinked him right in. That seemed like it's like a cool like action horror combo kind of game. I've never played Dead Space, but it does look wicked cool. I've seen some stuff about it. Oh, dude, no, oh, dude, thank you. First of all, thank you for the bits. Thank you for blowing up the Ric Flair. Woo! Picture. Nice, man. Which I wish I had something here I could have hit with like the knife edge chop, you know? Nice, we got space bits. Plenty of jump scares, sweet. Nice, yeah. The game definitely looks fun. I'll have to see if it's one I'm able to check in with at some point, because I know some of the games, like there's like some games I have with like the PlayStation thing that I like, the membership thing that I can play for free, or I can get at like a big discount. I know that one's been around a while and it's a really good game. I gotta look into it. W stream today, sweet man, nice, awesome. Yeah, I went and did good here and fought the guys down in this little courtyard and did okay. But then they like teleported up to like a little tower, and like the minions all ran down. So I tried to go up and fight the main boss, and then all the minions like teleported onto him and just like gunned me down real quick. So I gotta take out the minions first and then get the head honcho. We can get a little scanner to see the yellow silhouette is the main dude, and the 4 red ones are his like little flaming skull minion guys. He's got like Wish.com Ghost Rider as his minions. We can kind of like flank him a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. It like goes into a cool slow-mo. Yeah, there we go. His head like pops up.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe
oh, the guy talking to us is a puppet who's on our hip. Our guy, our character lost his son early in this game, and he now talks to a puppet, so he's taking it really well. Now, this game is weird. It's Death Stranding 2. If you played the first game, you know it's super weird, but yeah. Mate says, oh, dude, thank you. I really appreciate the raid. That's awesome, man. Yeah, we, I've been going strong with Walking Simulator Wednesday. A mix of like the usual stuff in this game, where there's like some sketchy ghost encounters. Some, like a lot of it is just planning your like route, because you're basically post-apocalyptic FedEx guy. And then there's other crazy action fight scenes like this. So it's always a mixed bag in this game. It's been pretty cool. Want to play these games? Yeah, they're super fun. I do really enjoy them. I loved the first one and just finished a playthrough a month or 2 ago before the new one was coming out. And yeah, it's a fun game. I'm really liking this second one too. It's been pretty sick so far. But yeah, this has kind of been our Wednesday daytime game, and then at night we've been playing Wolf Among Us. It's like a film noir like detective kind of game mixed with like fairy tale creatures. So it's like a film noir Shrek almost. Like you're the big bad wolf trying to solve murders. Your friend is like Snow White. It's like, you know, like it's one of those kind of games. So that's our nighttime game tonight. But yeah, this game's been pretty sick. I didn't really play any of it's like the guy Kojima who made Metal Gear and stuff. I never played any of those ones, but I've played these ones and I've liked them. But yeah, it's definitely odd. This guy's trying to rush us. Oh. I can't tell if he's alive or dead. He's like writhing in flames, but I think that was supposed to be like a close range like melee attack on us, but they've got some crazy abilities. I don't exactly know what they do, but I'm gonna try to avoid getting hit with any of them best I can. This guy's doing like a crazy, I think they run in and try to just do like a crazy explosion on you. I think that's their vibe. Looks so good. Yeah, oh, it's a great looking game. I saw a thing at the beginning where I thought they had got like drone footage of like some desert to like be like part of the intro to the game, but it was actually just like the game. It just looked super good. But yeah, it's definitely a fan of how this game looks. Got him. There we go. A little early on the first one, but we got him. Alright, let's find Head Honcho now. Ooh, got him. I don't know if he's not down all the way though. Grab the gun. Oh, he like teleports. He like teleports around. Right there. Boom, right at his feet. Grab the shotgun. Yeah, it's been sick. I just like you like pick up a bunch of guns as these fights go, so it's always good to like drop stuff you don't really need just so you can make more room. Let's grab. I'm gonna try to go like the regular assault rifle just so we get better range.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Yep, there he goes. If it's anything like these sections in the first game where it was like Mads Mikkelsen that you were fighting, it's we have to like beat the main guy a few times, and then that's how we escape this weird area we got sent into. You see, if these guys are actually coming down now, we can like fight them and like isolate them. Oh my, he's like I wasn't ready for the airstrike coming in on me. That was crazy. No, we could just wait a moment and start picking a couple dudes off, but you know what? I see the main guy up there. We can blast him a couple times. Oh, that's gonna explode. Cool. Yep. I learned my lesson the last time. We gotta get away from those. See you trying to climb. Aiming is a little struggling. There we go. Ooh. He's got good aim too. Damn. Oh, we're like losing some of our gear. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's just a floating carrier. It's like, wait, no, we lost guns. Damn. The flaming Elmo definitely feels appropriate here. Shit. We gotta go shotgun. They're stepping back and dropping the napalm on me. I wasn't ready for them to start like retreating. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's grab whatever this all is. They're like mixing up their tactics, which is really good. They've got good like mix of tactics, like advancing and stepping back at different times. So they hit me with good variety. They're like adapting maybe to what I'm trying to do to a degree. That dude is just non-stop peppering me with fire. Oh, he can still see me too. Shoot, it's probably all like the loot you gotta carry on your back. Let's go. Now we can go take this guy with a shotgun. Is he about to? He's about to blow up. Nope. Got him. He was about to go and try to just like suicide hug me. We're gonna go lurk mode while you edit some. Awesome, dude. Hey, thanks for joining in. Appreciate the lurk. And yeah, the lurk message is a little reference to Game of Thrones. the Night's Watch oath. Nice. We've got another one of these guys. Finish him right in the butt. The fatal butt shot for the win. Alright, we really kicked their ass, I guess. Dude, oh, here he is. See, he's got like the headband like Solid Snake. Or Snake Plissken, which is the character they kind of ripped off for that one, but assault rifle. Let's go the other shotgun. Close range. Probably gonna teleport away. Where's he at now? He's not teleported behind me, is he?
Must have gone up to the roof.
Hey, Bulware, back from lunch. Nice. We were raided just now by Blaze with Hades. How was? Oh, actually, by the way, what did you have for lunch? First of all, how was it? Second of all, what did you have? Oh shit, I don't see them, but they can see me. Oh, they're up top again. Damn. Like really taking advantage of like knowing the battlefield pretty well. Oh, we gotta take ads in a minute. No. Hell yeah, sweet. Still got me up while I work. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the lurk and work. Campbell's soup. Oh, okay, cool, cool, nice. Campbell's is solid. Can't go wrong, dude. Should be moving more, probably. They're moving around a lot, and I should be moving more than I am. That dude, if we could hit him. Damn. Oh! Here we go. Before they go into a crazy fire mode and try to like blow us up. Dude, they're like running around like crazy guys, man. Running around like some of the like the Last of Us zombies sprinting around after you. I see him about to run through here. No, he ran upstairs. There's another dude up there too. If he runs down, we can try to. There we go. The guy's dropping down. Reloading. Oh, that one ran in. Oh, I thought I got him all. There was still one running. All right, let's go get the other minion guy. Let's go shotgun. And let's go close quarters on this dude. How do I even get in there? Oh, through here. Boom. Gotcha. Sweet. Oh, blood bags are good because your health is blood, so when you lose health, you do like a weird blood transfusion thing to get your health back. Death Stranding things. Dude is still up there, right? Oh yeah, way up there. Alright. Wait, do I have a ladder? If I still have a ladder, I can just ladder up there. I don't. No, I don't have any ladders and stuff. That's a bummer. The ladder would have been clutch because we could have just like laddered right up to the roof here. There's gotta be like stairs inside. Like a grand staircase or something. Or even like a not so grand staircase. Oh, right there. Grandish. Grand adjacent. Nice. Oh, the jump. No, should we gonna reload? This is a fun fight. This is a nice fight on the stairs. Where'd he go? Nearby or like way far? Oh, he's right there. Saw ya. Peekaboo. Oh, he teleported in here. Oh, that was close. Where do you get to now? Punching him. I don't know where he went. This fight is getting hectic, man. Hey, Robust, welcome back, dude. You truly can't go wrong with Campbell's yet. Hard agree. Back, what's up? Yeah, we've been raided. We're doing a crazy fight against Solid Snake, more or less from I don't know. He's just kind of looks like him, but yeah. Oh, also Jordan Chen, welcome in from the YouTube side. How you doing? Why is Robust everywhere you go? He's omnipotent, or omnipresent, anyways. Okay, I didn't realize that I couldn't snooze these anymore, but in like 30 seconds we're gonna take Twitch ads. So I'm just gonna put us onto our just chatting screen. like here, so that while we have to let some ads run, we can still chat a bit. But yeah, I just gotta let the Twitch ads go. They're about to like force them in if I don't run them now. And I don't want it to happen during more of the fight, so we'll just let the Twitch ads run now. Anybody who doesn't get ads will still be around to chat, and like folks on the YouTube side too, if you want to chat, we're still around. But yeah, Twitch ads should start any moment. So we surround ourselves with awesome people. Yeah, nice. Agree. Yeah, Twitch ads should be starting at any moment. Nice. If you want, we can chat. If you'd like, we can also do... Oh, the cop, yeah, this was a birthday or Christmas gift from my brother, the D&D mug. So it's got like it's tough to tell because it doesn't really focus great on it, but it's like, oh, there we go. I'm trying to get the camera to autofocus. But it's like a D20 with like the dragon handle and stuff, and then the middle to like clean it and stuff. It's a stainless steel insert. So like this is just like an empty... It's cool, but it's just like an empty thing, so you can take the stainless steel thing out to clean. It's super cool. Yeah, it's an awesome Christmas gift. There are the ads. Okay, gotcha. Yep, cool. Yeah, I figured they should be... I like told them to start, but sometimes it's like a bit of a delay. But yep. Sometimes we do, if you like, sometimes when we go on breaks, especially when I'm not still around, we have this little word game. I think Expexy uses this one too, the like little chat words thing where you like try to do like a 5-letter word guessing game. But it does, right now it kind of covers up the chat, so it's a mix. But people would like to guess, we can throw the guessing game up. But I think we've only got like a minute and a half for ads. Then we'll get back into the fight. Yeah, whenever these come in, it's like what I try to do is I start stream and do like a little ad block so that we get like it snoozes pre-rolls for the first hour, and you don't need to take a break for like an hour and a half. But then after that, it's like once per hour you get the little 3-minute break. But I try to have it set for like the 3 minutes is like the minimum amount you need to like get rid of pre-rolls for an hour. So that's kind of how I have them set up. But I wish it was a little more, you had a little more control over it, but to be fair, I probably would only do like one ad break per stream. I'd probably do like ads at the beginning and then just like one per stream, but this way it kind of forces you to do more, which I get it. Amazon and Twitch want their money, but still. Still, I probably wouldn't do as many ads, but even still, I like the once per hour thing, and we kind of like schedule around it so we can do a little break like this. Our folks who are around can still chat. Sometimes we do that little word game and stuff, but it's kind of like a nice built-in break. That part of it's not too bad. It's just a bummer when when you're not paying attention enough and the ads kind of come in out of nowhere. I don't like, and like the pre-roll ads get annoying too. So it's like I try to find the best way to plan it. So I go like the TV style of just like an ad block and then content and then ads as a break, you know. I think we should mostly be done with ads. Yeah, it looks okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna go and switch us back here, and we'll get back into the game. You're back? Okay, nice. Yep. Yeah, it looked like it was like about the end of the time. So let's try to fight this guy again. Where did he go to this time? Blood grenades, I guess we're... Oh, they went up there. I see. More rooftops. I'm gonna want to... Oh, Jesus! I want to duck and cover for a moment. I'm gonna want to grab an assault rifle right for the long distance. Yeah. Jesus. The firework artillery is crazy. They may have to run in the building with me. I keep losing things because my stack is getting too high. Okay, let me quickly manage. Auto arrange. That shrinks it down a bit so it's not like a crazy tower. And then yeah, alright. Paxton's game room. Hi, hey Paxton, how you doing? Hey, welcome in. How's your day going? We are currently fighting Wish.com, Solid Snake, and some skeleton minions. Blah. Do they have like the flaming skull look, kind of like the Ghost Rider from Temu? Going all right, just work mostly. Gotcha. Yeah, for sure. We want to go another attack from a distance. We gotta like kind of weed out the like minion guys, the red ones, before we can go after the main dude. Lucky you don't have a better scope on this thing. I can still kind of hit him. Burst fire. Oh jeez, they're like sending the artillery at me. I see you now. I almost missed you. Good, if you let them get too close to you, they do like a crazy explosion on you. I see you poking your head up there. Oh, he's behind the wall. Never mind. Still got him. He's still up. Oh, jeez. I gotta keep moving here. Got the gun. Let's get moving. Blast him. Oh no, he's going insano mode. No. Got him. Oh Jesus. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, I like get up a bit early to go and do like I mostly do like Uber and stuff. So I got up early to go and hit the gym and do a bunch of Uber, and then I can go and stream a bit. So I do like this, like early stream, and then, oh no, I'm hitting the bridge. Then I'll do a second stream after dinner in a little while, where we're playing Wolf Among Us. Yeah, right now is Walking Simulator Wednesday with Death Stranding. Nice. Think he teleports? Oh, he's back. No, he's gone. Down there. Does he have more minions? Surely he's about to grab more minions, right? Is he actually? No, he's just sitting. No, he's not. He's crouching. He's doing a tactical crouch. Oh. Got him! Hey, there we go. Nice. Need to finish the first one? Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's a fun game. Weird, but fun. I did like a series replaying the director's cut or whatever of the first one before, like that finished like a month or so before this one came out. We don't really know who this guy is.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
This is kind of the setup where we fought Mads Mikkelsen in the first one a bunch of times, but I don't know who this guy is. Oof. Okay. And he's gone. Wait, are we just stuck here now? I'm not actually sure if we're gonna be able to leave now. Oh, there's like random innocent people here too. Oh god, we're just getting hit with like all of the meteors. We're on like a dinosaur extinction speed run here, but just all the meteors keep hitting us. Are we? Is that rat thing eating us, or was it waking us up? No, it was trying to eat us. Okay. Oh, Robo-Dog? Is this, Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever? Is that like a little robo-dinosaur?
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before?
Oh.
I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan,
We just... I guess we're back in the world of the living again, but we brought with us a dead body. Okay. She's golden. Did he say Nirvana is our achievement? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of bridge link, because like when you make structures and stuff, it'll show up in other players' worlds, and they can give you likes for it, and vice versa. We can use other players' structures, and we built a bunch of roads last time we played, and now it's been like 2 weeks, so a ton of people have like used our roads and stuff, and gave us a ton of likes for it. So now that's like our biggest thing, is bridge link. Gonna keep lurking while you work? Awesome, and thank you, appreciate the lurk. Good luck with the work. What time do we have? We've got like a good 20-25 minutes or so, and then we'll go and we'll probably get like whatever this next big story section is about to be, and then we'll see where we're at. We're gonna pick a target to raid pretty soon here, like 20-30 minutes, somewhere around there, because I'm gonna have to go grab dinner and stuff. Then I'll do a second stream later, but yeah. Yeah, there's the devil cat made out of tar, also Death Stranding things. I still don't know the explanation to that one. I like to fill folks in on the lore for this when I know it, but I still haven't exactly learned why that cat is a thing, or why it has wings. Is that like octopus suction cups? Or are there like things? Oh, are there like... Oh. Are there like spikes there? Oh, it's like the old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, like his hands, and you can see like the spider hairs on his hand. You can start climbing the wall. Oh, tar. Ooh, that's nasty. She's awake. That's a cool jump cut there. Them waking up right to us. Let's probably go up to the bridge.
You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door.
Let's
Don't
do it.
rush yourself. Take your time.
What? Oh well, I mean, I guess just because it's smart to do this, right? We can go to the like energy drinks and stuff they leave on our table. And if we drink all 3 of them, we get an extra brick of energy. So you get like extra stamina and stuff for a limited time. That's always good to do when you can, because, you know, more stamina equals better, I guess, right? I can skip that though. We don't need to just watch him drink all 3 of them. Really immersive look at Norman Reedus drinking some soda or tea or whatever, but we could move it along. I don't know if we need to eat these. Crunch. Eating bugs is a thing. It refills your hunger and blood, but Yeah, I don't think we need to eat the bugs. We just did that. All right, let's go to the next room. Yeah, we'll have to see who this new. We've met now 2 new characters today. Well, I guess 3. We met somebody who can like make rain fall from the sky, a literal rainmaker, who seems to be kind of like on our side. She can like reverse like the time, like the rain in this game fast forwards time. She I think can reverse it. This person we were just meeting now, and then we met the weird soldier guy who we're probably going to meet again, and we'll have to learn more about. Okay, the cat is doing cat things, but
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran
yeah,
some
her
blood
hand
and
is
DNA
being made
tests on
old
her
from getting touched by the tar.
and checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling.
Yeah.
Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it.
Yeah, people don't usually come
We're
out of
still analysing
cocoons,
both.
you know, and she
And there's
did.
more.
So that's that's a little odd.
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say.
Uh-huh.
You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse.
Right.
The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
Okay.
That when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
Oh.
That space
Brutal.
or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we
Yeah, oh, that's the talking puppet, by the way. I know I mentioned him. There he is. He does exist.
Even so, she's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place.
Yeah.
After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little.
Oh.
Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one.
So
As
it's
far
like
as I
a
could tell.
living person born
So,
on the beach, the
I
world of the
named her
dead. Like,
myself. Tomorrow.
what?
Tomorrow, huh?
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna learn more about her as we kind of keep going.
The report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west.
Ooh.
I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
We could go fight some bandits. We could talk to Dollman. A lot of the names for characters in this series are
I've
very
known
like
Tarman for
on the
quite a
nose.
while now, but that was the first time I've heard them speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden.
Oh, we learned we learned
Setting
about
aside those
last week
feelings,
that our captain guy had lost
Suppose
his
that
son.
cat of his is in fact
And his hand.
son reborn. Why does it treat me
For
as
the
though
weird
I'm a
ghost
threat?
things.
Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Oh, the weird, creepy ghost cat thing.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network.
Yes. And then we almost ended the
that
world, but we
despite your
convinced
best
her
efforts,
to stop it.
An extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all.
Right.
Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it.
Yes,
She
we went to the
single-handedly
beach and we
sealed
gave
off
her
the
a
extinction
hug,
entity's
I think.
beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes.
Yep.
And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction.
Yeah, she
The
did seem
ultimate
to
goal
say
of
that it was kind of
Drawbridge's
just putting it
mission
off
is
till
to
the inevitable, but
overcome the Death
still.
Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Sam, Is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music
Okay,
collection?
he's starting to talk about random
It's
other
one of
stuff. That's
Daiichi
good.
Miura's
I
best
figured
songs.
we should see about like
I'd love to
story
hear
related
it
things because I haven't been
Listen
talking
and
and checking in
remember
with
my
him, but
family.
I don't think we need to talk to him about the random music that the game gives you. Although, wait, are there any new books? I know we got books from the Captain guy, but I think those look all the same ones we read. We read all the books before, and then we could talk to him and learn about his son's tragic passing. Very light conversation. But yeah. So yeah, we still don't. I mean, I guess we know a bit about the person. I think they call Rainy or something. The girl who we met earlier, who whenever she goes outside, it starts raining, but she can like fix some of the problems that the rain causes. But
outside the northern
yeah, we like just met her a little while ago. Now we've got another new person. And
before we were whisked away.
we've got oh, see, there's Rainy texting us.
You remember all that excitement, yes?
Someone in my
Anyway,
house? What?
Carmen
Wait,
was
is she
kind
with
enough
us,
to
or is she?
collect
I don't know.
your
I
cargo.
thought she was following us, but she might be
It's been
somewhere
placed
else.
in your
I don't know.
private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
But yeah, we've met a few new, hopefully friends
We've
today.
received an urgent
But we still
request
don't
from the Northern
exactly understand
Environmental
them.
Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons
Bunch of
and
bad
have taken
actors,
it
huh?
back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarthal abated.
Oh.
The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar.
Mm-hmm.
The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment.
As one would
This
do.
included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before.
Oh, they have
And
like
now
sci-fi
we've begun
weapons.
observing new brigand units in the field.
Or like the cool James Bond ones, like a gun in his watch or something.
Armor accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them.
Oh.
These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat.
Gotcha.
And their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least.
Ooh.
Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory.
Right.
And there's no telling what
Oh
might
yeah,
happen
this
then.
guy. If it looks
So
like,
we
oh,
need
he
to
kind of
seize
looks
all
like he's a
of it before
talking
they have a
mannequin.
chance to do so.
That's exactly what he is. Yeah.
latest
More
data
lore
from the
update. We
observatory
talked to a
strongly
doll
suggests an
person and we talked to
explosion of some
mannequins.
sort occurred
Sam's
just
mental health
beneath
is
the
fine.
Earth's surface not long ago.
You ever
APAS
see
analyzed the shockwave, and
I
has
Am Legend with
concluded
Will
that it is
Smith, where he
consistent
sets the
with the
mannequins
type
up
produced
around
by
the
ground-penetrating
city he's in and just like talks to him?
This
It's
leads
kind
us
of like
to believe
that.
that the cargo the brigands secured may have included
Yikes.
powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible.
Okay.
I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
I think this will probably be a cool encounter to start next week with. Maybe we'll start the order. But yeah, maybe next week is when we'll actually go and do it. Head out now. Then we'll make sure we get geared up and stuff next week when we get ready to get started. But I think we can go and do the hard save now, just for safety. I know everything is auto-save now, but I just, especially after playing God of War on Mondays, I'm like wanting the manual save. But yeah, could never hurt. Let's do that. Let's return the title screen, and we'll go in and send us to our little outro slide, and we'll start looking for somebody to raid on Twitch. This is probably a good spot to wrap up, because then I'll go grab dinner and stuff. We'll raid out. We can check in with some folks. I'll go grab dinner in like an hour and a half or so. I'll be back online playing. Why don't I show you actually? I'll be playing this game, Wolf Among Us. Okay, I gotta scroll further down than I expected. All right, yeah. Wolf Among Us, again, it's like a gritty film noir kind of detective story, but like the characters are all like fairy tale kind of creatures. So it's, again, it's kind of like Shrek, but a gritty film noir kind of vibe. But yeah, that's what we're playing later on if folks are around. But let's send us to our little outro now, and we'll pick a raid target. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Thanks for the raid again for Blazing, and everybody who came over and joined in. Appreciate everybody who checked in today. Let's play some groovy little music while I find a raid target. See who's on from the lair. Oh, McSpexy is on. Wait, I had to look. If Nayday 6 is on, I owe them a raid because I didn't yesterday. Okay, I don't think are on. Divine Calamity's on. I haven't raided them in a little while. Or McSpexy. You know what? I raided McSpexy yesterday. Let's raid Divine Calamity because I just raided McSpexy. We try to like give different folks raids whenever we can. So yeah, let's do that. It's gonna take a few seconds to get that loaded. So yeah, once we go and raid out on Twitch side, I'm gonna wrap it up on YouTube as well. Yeah, just give it a few moments to finish. You know what? It's just about ready. I'll let the little music finish, and then the music wraps up. We'll get the raid going. This music gets stuck in my head after we play it. I have some other outro stuff that plays depending on the game, but this is the main one I use. It's nice. Nice. And thank you again, everybody, for hanging out. If I don't see you later, maybe I'll see you tomorrow in Subnautica or Sea of Thieves. If not, I hope you have a great day then too. I got a weird pop-up but on Streamlabs, but we're about to end, so I think it's good anyways. All right, cool. Hey, hope everybody has a great night, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.